Jesus. Well, it's spring out. So if you hear the sound of dogs being beaten outside, that's not what it is. It's just dogs having a regular dog day. I don't know, they sound the same to me. Welcome back to Frequently Asked Junk Sundays. It's that thing where you guys have one chance to ask me the one thing that's on your mind right now. And here's what you asked. What would you do if some creepy kid showed up at your door and had followed you around everywhere and said nothing? Asked Macy Young. If he's gonna follow me around, might as well tie a wagon to him. Maybe he can do some of my chores. Duct tape like 7 brooms to his back, and as he's following me around, maybe he'll clean up the mess I make. Which Game of Thrones character do you least want to bang? Asks Dr. Bjarsh. Game of Thrones character that I least want to bang. Can I just say all of them? I don't want to bang a single character on that show. They're either 16 years old or an old man who is covered in blood for some reason. And if they're not a person, then they're a monster who just came out of a vagina somewhere. Remember that blonde girl's supposed to be like, what, 17? I'm 26. Would you rather go to jail for a month or quit YouTube for a year, asks Bryce. That's an easy answer, jail. I would easily go to jail for a month. Hell, maybe when I get out of jail, I have a funny butt sex story to tell on the internet. Hell, if I go to jail, then I can legitimately title my videos, I went to jail, and have them actually be about going to jail. It won't be clickbaity or eye-grabby for no reason. Also, life just seems so much harder without YouTube. When will a giant hairy man burst into my room and tell me I'm a wizard, asks Maddie Corpse. I wrote Corpse. Your new last name is Corpse. You want a giant hairy man to tell you that you're a wizard. I think there's a section on Kijiji for that. Right down near the casual encounters. Super Salad. Come on, Olive Garden, I can't choose, asks Diana Boyd, who's always asking the most hard-hitting and important questions. In the case of Super Salad, why not both? Death is on its way, and that means you don't have time to choose between Super Salad. Put them in the same bowl, we'll have a salad soup. Come on, get this going. I've got shit to do. Give me those wet leaves. I have got so much life to live. I dare you to piss yourself, asks Elvin. It doesn't seem like it fits here. Maybe I could make a series or something, where I piss my pants. Thanks for the suggestion. What does having a penis feel like, asks Heather Ewens. It's a lot like having a wand without the magic. What did you have for breakfast, asks Kaylee Ryan. I had a good hearty helping of frowns that were dampened by tears. It's a balanced breakfast of sadness, and I mean, who doesn't start their day with a little cry? Sometimes it's the only way to get through the day. Do you still exist, asks Carolyn. Ow. Ooh. That kind of burns. This person's name has a Japanese thing in it, and I don't know what that is. Does your beard ever whisper faintly in your ear? Yeah, from time to time. It just has a lot of opinions on things being soaked in blood. Holly wants to know what's the worst thing I've had stuck in my beard. Shamrock Shake? You don't want that in your beard. You don't want that flavor saved for later. It's just not something to have lingering around. I made a video about why it's so terrible for my second channel, which will be coming out soon. You can check it out. There'll be a link in the description. Who is your favorite band/artist, asks Maria. I'm really into Olivia Newton-John right now. Xanadu is my fucking shit. I will go on record saying if you can't jam to Olivia Newton-John, then you can fuck right off. Xanadu, Xanadu, now we are here. Do you like shake and bake or that gross grilled chicken, asks Cassafras. I do enjoy the crispiness of the shake and bake, but I gotta give it over to grill for not being fried. I was about to say I like the fried chicken, but then my heart gave me a stern look from across the table. Georgie Rowe wants to know why the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Well, who the fuck else is gonna do it? I don't know anybody who's microscopic enough for the job, so of course we give it to mitochondria. I mean, they do it for cheap, and they're efficient as hell. All hell. You don't even know they're there. They're silent. They don't ask for much. Just a little nutrients or whatever they like. We've exhausted my science knowledge. Justine is interested in knowing if I would rather die, or die? Well, this is a great question. I gotta go with die. I would love to die in that situation. What is your blood type? I'm asking for a friend, asks Jalen. Well, you let your friend know that I am red. It is red. In fact, most of the things under my skin are red, and they're filled with blood. So let her know that, if that helps in any way. I don't really know how you could really choose a different type of blood. It's all red. Asia yes and Asia no would like to know. After doing butt stuff, is green stuff supposed to come out? What a fancy question. And a fancy question deserves a fancy answer. No. In fact, green stuff is rarely supposed to come out of your butt. I think it's only on the equinoxes and after Taco Bell. That's diarrhea, and that is not a fancy thing to have happen to you. Charlotte wants to know what the first video game I've ever played was. I tried looking for it and I can't find it, but it's here somewhere. The first game I ever played was The Lion King for Sega. My grandma got me a Sega with the Lion King game for my birthday as a kid, and I have it here somewhere, but I still have yet to get past the first level. My cat always seems to have a big dry piece of shit stuck to her asshole. Should I intervene or no? Asks Ramen Seaman. Your cat probably wants that big dry piece of shit stuck to her asshole about the same amount that you do. So, I would say yes, intervene, because I bet she's not going to use her mouth to get it off of there. And I don't think cats have the ability to wipe. I'm not quite sure. Can cats wipe? Do they get their little kitty cat paws up in there? Probably not, because there's claws. And I think with that, we're going to call this a fadge. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you should leave a comment below, give me a question to answer for the next video, or just do it on my Facebook and Twitter. Been playing a lot of video games over on my second channel if that's something you want to check out. I just played Paint the Town Red, which is a game where you're just in a bar beating the shit out of people until the room is covered in blood. Does that game not sound like the best game in the world? You can check it out, there'll be a link in the description. I've been doing some live streams on Twitch every Saturday. We're calling it Saturday Suckfest, where I drink a little bit of beer, we play a little bit of video games, until I can no longer play video games any longer. And it's been a good couple weeks. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Ugh. Oh man. Ugh. This is like a furry piece of workout equipment.